Is it me? Today, I'm gonna be reading this book in Epcot's 11 different countries. But I'm also gonna see if I can meet any characters. Since we're reading The Ash Princess, it has to do a lot with royalty. We're gonna start in the country most known for its great kings and queens, Canada. 8 seconds in, and I don't know how to say a lot of these names. Guys, this is blindingly. Was that a bee? Where? Okay, I'm just not gonna move. That was scary, guys. That was. Let's go to the next country, France. Wow, it's dirty. Okay, I think someone just took an ice cream cone and broke the whole thing. Okay, now we gotta be cinematic. That's a little much. Okay.
The walk to France was relatively short, and I did happen to see Daisy as we walked by.
I'm reading this book in every country here. I'm going around all the countries.
But I'm not going to see just one character. We're on the look for way more.
Now a spot that's actually known for kings and queens, the United Kingdom.
Going into this challenge, I thought it'd be way harder to find seating, but it hasn't actually been that difficult.
We're a chapter in, and I like that this is in first person present tense. It makes it so much easier because that's the book I'm trying to write. If you don't know, I'm writing a book. Okay, it's really confusing though because every name in this book starts with K. So it's about this princess who was like taken from her home, and I'm not spoiling anything, so this is right at the beginning of the book. But like the princess is like taken from her home and like imprisoned by the country that took over. And so she's a prisoner. She's called Ash Princess, the name. Also, could we talk about this cover for a second? This cover is so gorgeous. That's I think the biggest reason that I bought this book. I think Amazon. Oh no! We kind of cracked the screen protector, but it's okay. Minor fatality. But there's scuffs all over. I can't film it to show you either because you are the phone. Okay. This is the closest thing to a king we're finding in the United Kingdom. Guys, problem. So, the United Kingdom apparently has stuffed cows, and they're my weakness. Look at these. So, like, cow. Just taking all my self-control to not go buy that right now. I'm at Disney all the time. It's okay. I have a pink drink. I am not a coffee drinker at all, so every time I go to Starbucks, I get a pink drink. Morocco.
The thing that never ceases to amaze me is how Disney can make every country around this lake in the center feel so flushed out and real. Morocco is massive. It took me a minute to find a spot to sit, but once I did, I sat down at these tables that I'm like 87% sure that I'm allowed to be at, and I read for a while. I also sat down and read in like the back rooms of Morocco for a hot second. I have no clue who that is. These countries aren't that far apart, but as you walk from one to the other, it feels like you're entering an entirely different world.
Japan! Now I gotta not drop anything, which I'm a very clumsy person. That's very possible. I think Amazon. Oh no! Okay. This poor girl is enduring so much. It's very sad.
To be honest, I did not know that I was being recorded. I was just apparently talking to myself about how wet the stairs were. I kept looking for characters around the World Showcase, but since my really awkward hug with Daisy, I have not seen any.
America!
I'm not even going to talk about how highly concerning that was. And as I left my amazing home country of America, home to Barnes & Noble, I still didn't see any characters. So it was time to head to Italy.
Italy! The wind is winding. Stay.
Got a few more chapters into my book and then kept pressing on to the next country.
Germany, I think. I don't know for sure. I hope it's Germany.
So sorry to all my German friends out there. I probably just deeply offended you. But your country's beautiful. I loved reading there. Got a few more chapters in again. Things are not going well for the main character, but it's okay because things are going well for me, aside from the bees. We don't talk about the bees.
I don't like the bees, guys. The bees are crazy. China.
No! What's your baby mom?
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, we're just gonna move on. Pretend you didn't see that.
I'm already liking this book. It's kind of stereotypical fantasy, and I will say most of the names like all start with K, which makes it a little hard. I don't know how to say most of the names, but it's okay because I'm not going to say any of the names here because that's a lot of work. Already a love triangle happening. I don't know who to root for. One sounds hotter than the other, so probably the hotter one. It's definitely getting much busier here now, and I don't know how I'm gonna film in Norway because the Frozen ride just opened up after being closed for a few days, and so there's like everybody's here. It's like a 90-minute wait or something. It's crazy.
This was the only spot I could find to read, and so it's a little awkward trying to film it too because it was so packed in here. But then I got to stand under this building and read for a second, and that was pretty nice. I love the architecture in Norway. It's crazy beautiful. Since this is my second to last country in the World Showcase, I was starting to lose hope that I'd see any characters. And then I rounded this corner.
Hi, Goofy.
None of these are characters I see here very often, and Hook is super rare. Goofy says he loves you. Also Hook was really scary. He was very scary. But meeting character achievement unlocked.
I'm going to Mexico, and I'm gonna go on a ride and read because it's a really lame boat ride, but it's funny, and it's usually got a short line. So I'm gonna read actively on the ride. Last country, Mexico.
It's so crazy this is already our last country, but I do think I saved the best for last. I mean, who doesn't want to sit on a boat and read while on a ride? And as I'm sitting here, staring at the amazing architecture around me, letting the boat toss me back and forth, and staring down at the pages of my book, it made me think all the things we got to experience. Maybe the greatest thing wasn't inside the pages of books. Maybe books are filled with magic. But maybe, just maybe, so is the world outside them.